Looking to catch up with the best movies on Hulu right now? For the subscribers of our readership, the OG Movie Hub is home to thousands of flicks, encompassing every genre, era, and featuring recognizable talents and the newest indie breakouts. There's no shortage of excellent films to take in. In fact, the only trouble might be actually choosing one from the ever-growing pantheon of selection. That's where we come in though. Each week, we take a deep dive into the Hulu library to handpick a number of top-notch titles that we consider the best. Here's this week's roundup of the best movies you can stream right now. Actually, Hulu is just the beginning. Check out the Disney Bundle, which gets you Hulu, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus for just $14 a month. That's a ton of Hulu, plus the best of Disney, Marvel, Pixar, sports, and more, all for the price of just two of the services. Subscribe to a different platform. Not only do we have a guide to the best shows on Hulu, but we've rounded up the best movies on Amazon Prime Video, the best movies on Netflix, and the best movies on Disney+. In writer-director David S. Ward's Major League, Margaret Whitten stars as Rachel Phelps, the new owner of the Cleveland Indians baseball team. Eager to relocate the team to Miami, the only way Phelps can get the team southbound is by bringing in a season of poor receipts for the team. To do so, she intentionally hires the most horrendous athletes she can find. Her scheming turns against her though when the players become more promising than the new owner could ever have imagined. Major League is great fun through and through, leaning heavily on the on-screen charisma of stars like Charlie Sheen and Tom Berenger. Based on the Peter Hedges novel of the same name, What's Eating Gilbert Grape tells the story of Gilbert, a young man living in a small Iowa town. Gilbert's day-to-day involves caring for his disabled brother, his agoraphobic, overweight mother, and working at the local grocery store. When a girl named Becky and her grandmother find their way to Gilbert's town, an earnest romance begins blooming, with powerful feelings that Gilbert must contend with while tending to his familial responsibilities. A tough watch, What's Eating Gilbert Grape may not be the easiest coming-of-age experience to view, but it's powerful cinema, to say the least. Life has been rather strange for Jacob Singer, a postal worker, Vietnam veteran, and grieving father. After a series of horrific hallucinations take over Jacob's life, the man begins questioning his sanity. At the same time, some of his fellow experts come forward and reveal they've been experiencing similar visions. Is this the experimental work of the US government or something entirely demonic? In Jacob's Ladder, Robbins delivers a tour de force performance, grabbing your heartstrings and pulling you along as one man dives deeper down a rabbit hole of doom, angelic chiropractors, and rapid-fire, rotating head. We all need to let loose once in a while. The same goes for Marcus and Emily, the main characters of Vacation Friends. At a resort in Mexico, the straight-lacers party it up with newfound friends, Ron and Kyla. But when the week of thrills concludes, Marcus and Emily return to their normal lives. On the day of their wedding, John and Cena show up uninvited, descending a rowdy whirlwind onto the day of nuptials.